So it's actually good news, and still in the celebration of this my lipstick, sorry, lip gloss. So guys, in today's video I'll be talking about Canada jobs, and this is like an entirely new package. Is it actually a new package? It's actually a reformed package. So apologies in advance. This video is going to be a long one because you people know I like to take my time to explain like this. This for some of you that will still come to my comment section or to my emails to ask some questions. I'll send you this video, and if you still have any questions aside these videos, that means I want you to pay for it. You get, because in a process like this, there's some information you leave to the public and there are some you keep. All those special questions like does it need, can I come, you pay for it, because if you come and ask me and I answer you, you run away. Now, so you pay for my time. I don't need to, all those details I don't need to give you for free. What's so for man? So and then another thing is, are you actually following me on Instagram or Facebook, right? Because I'm asking you now, because you see this particular update, the people follow me on Instagram or Facebook, they're actually the first person to actually get the update, and that's because YouTube actually locked me out. As usual, I had to format my phone, as usual, and that's because of all these websites I enter in the name of making research, bringing content to you guys. That is one of the things I face as an immigration research queen, but then I'm used to it. I format my phone like how many times in a month. I'm used to that life already, but sometimes it just come like suddenly and all of that. So those are one of those things I face. So when somebody come and say, you're supposed to clinic, I said, have you ever browsed on extender Google? I posted this thing on my Instagram and Facebook. You can go and check the screenshot. Google will log you out like Google to that extent. People browse it only. They log me out, pata, I cannot log in. So I always have to format my phone to clear those right. And sometimes even when the website is saying it's not safe, I'm seeing the signal, I say no, it's this one, I want to enter. As in enter what me get is that one, I want to enter, because sometimes, so that's some of the risk taking for you guys. And are you expecting me to take this risk for free or for small money? No. So before you leave any other comment in my comment section, I'm sure that you say you are praying that God should bless the work of your hand and God should bless the work of yours. I'm sure you are praying that. Same way I'm praying that is same way you are praying that. So don't let me say reverse is the case. If I will tell you all these details and you say, the money is too clinical, you already know the equate that will shape for you. So if you want God to bless the work of your hand, same way you are praying, this is my own work of my hand too. God should bless it. So you can't be praying God should bless the work of your hand. Why my own work of my hand you are using mouth to talk this thing? And it's always these people that can't afford it. When you actually go to a mall or this thing, it is normal for you to see things you cannot afford. But for the fact that you are broke, that you can't afford it, we are all broke. Even the richest person go get something where you say the person if you afford, right? And you go see the thing, you go waka. You don't have to start insulting the person or not be fight. This is how much I'm selling my thing. I cannot afford it. You can't go waka. And when you may they call the person, you are SCAM, you are a TV scam. I will still use somebody as an example on this channel. You get all this one that I say, you are a thief, you are a clinical. I will chase somebody on, I will sue that person. That person will be say, will be say, I don't SCAM, will be say I don't scam. You will produce that person. And I'll come and make videos here. People now said it in my video before that I can use 100 naira to actually do. I can use 30,000 naira to do a case of 100 naira just to teach that person lesson. So if you follow down my lifestyle and you know that legally I'm very wicked. Legally, I don't like somebody looking for my trouble. And that's why when it comes to taking money from people, I take my time to make videos like this and explain just in case somebody wants to try and change my and say, this is not what you said though, because I like somebody to hold me by my words ahead, because I know how I've dealt with people in the past for changing their words. Then I check that my former Instagram, they know me very well. When it comes to legal this thing, even this my present estate people, they know me very well. As it stands now, go on, they know me. Me. So when you are promising something, when you're saying something, make sure your words are straight. So that's why you see me making videos up and down and everything, because I don't want anybody to feel cheated. I don't want anybody to, just to clear. So if I'm taking my time to make that videos, and then one random person in the comment section is not saying, you are SCAM, you're a thief, you're a scammer, and you cannot produce one person that have scammed. Ha, my dear. Hey. And the funny thing is, all these people now, when you arrest them, it is even you that use money to bail yourself. I remember one case that I did for that my one time like that. It was my money that I used to. I was like, even bad luck really, because the thing once I've carried you go police station, my dear, when they go court, I will sue you for damages because you can't just waste my time for nothing. That's what I'm telling you. When it comes to legal this thing, I'm a very wicked somebody, and all these things I do it in Nigeria. As much as you say there is no justice in Nigeria, there's I used to get my own justice. So be careful of the person you are dealing with, and that's why in my own dealing too, I'm always like this because I know the extent this can go. Yes, I've not dealt with people in the past. I don't want anybody to deal with me, and that includes not breaching the agreement or let people meet what you see as that. That's why some clients, when they try to come and change, mama, don't do this, don't do that. And that's why till the end of my career, my career will not end. I doubt if you will see anybody that will come and say, this girl, you took money from unless maybe the person paid in another person's account and that is claiming to be me, because I understand that policy, be that agreement. Let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Don't just promise people things and take money for things you cannot offer. Whatever you're taking money from, make sure it is things that you can offer. It is what you promised. Because me, if you tell me yes, and the thing when they say yes, see, just slight change last one, my dear. Let me shall not to show myself. I don't like insincerity to the lowest and barest minimum. I don't want to say, so if you are telling me one thing that is 4, I don't want to meet 3.9999. Ko ya je 4 yen loading. I can meet more than 4, but ko ya je 4 yen loading. Because if I meet 3.999995, I don't care. Whatever you have spent on it, anything, you refund me. So I don't know. So on my old Instagram, when I was doing that my supermarket thing, all these handiwork men that they'll just come and do one mago design, and then I'll say, is this what I told you to build? Is this what I told you to design? They'll say, yeah, they've used the money that they can't refund me. Which language is that one? Ogbeni, you refund my full money. And I was actually in the east, not even in the west. If I tell you that you refund me my money, trust me, you refund me that money. It's just now that skinny. So that is why I always I understand the legal implications, right? That's why I always try to stay and see. This is what I know. This is what I don't know. This is because I don't want anybody to hold me by my words, because I know how powerful words are, right? So if I'm saying that you see blue, where just blue, if it's just sky blue. So if I'm trying that much to be sincere with you guys, to be honest, and then somebody used to watch my video and come and say, yeah, Ole, you're a thief, and you can't produce one person that have thief from, one person that have please, you should be cautious of yourself on this channel. Don't from YouTube please, I'm telling you, I'm telling you how wicked I can be. My former Instagram people, they know me. That's why I had to padlock that account, because I don't want you people to say, this girl, you are too. I have to padlock that account. I opened your account. You people should just think I'm that. When it comes to legal pet, I can drag anybody. But I don't used to look for trouble. Don't look for my trouble. If you tell me this is what it is and I pay for it, you understand? But if I pay for something and start changing my out, why can I have issue? So that is the same thing I have applied to my clients as well. And that's why when some clients want to try to be using sense for me, that I'll just smile. Shall I allow you to slide? Like I used to say, okay, let it just slide, because if I've told you top companies in Nigeria gone that well, let's allow this thing. So please everybody should respect themselves. You want God to bless the work of your hand, I want God to bless the work of my hand. So when I talk about something, when I talk about my child, if you cannot afford it, If you cannot say thanks for the video or this thing, carry your own self, pack yourself and go. Not leave a comment, rara. That comment again is not paying me money. Whether you like the video, is not paying me money. You understand? It's the view buying client, but I still encourage you to leave comment and like because it's engagement. You understand? But if you don't have anything sensible to drop, waka and pass. Even when you go to the mall, you see Gucci, you see Fendi, you see this thing, and you enter the one that you can afford. Please, let's be guided on this channel. You get, so that it's not be like ASHYDEMMYS sues a commenter. You get, it's something I can actually do. Like I've told you people, I can use 30,000 naira to pursue a case of 100 naira just to teach that person a very great lesson. My former Instagram people, and they know me very well. Even my WhatsApp people, they know me very well. So I'm waiting when you scam me $1 billion. You see those small ones here, you know one get sense me. I go teach you sense. Those are those ones that I did. Just for you to know that there's another life after another life, before another life, and you should not write people, or you should not just say because you understand. And my is to do illegal. They call this they call it cyberbully. And then you calling me SCM or anything. What did they call it? What? Defamation of character. You don't have any evidence against me. You're calling me a thief. You're calling me a scammer. It's a what? It's an offense. But they buy a and my used to do all this small police station. You understand? Because they used to transfer case. Is police headquarters will go. Please, somebody is calling me a thief. I think I've thief somebody this thing before. Let me call this person to let me produce the person. And you, that person why I don't scam here, why I don't thief here, you go produce them by fire. If you no produce them, we'll meet in court and I will sue you. Whether you say your father's land, whether it is not equal, you know, consign me. Never in your life you learn out not to be a true. And I've said it, the thing will just be like this thing to you. So when I do just to one, it's just one person that I need. One person. Then I'll make the video. I'll pin it on my YouTube. When you're coming to my YouTube, that's the first video you'll see. So before you leave comment. And this video now is 12 minutes, right? I understand that some of you are actually nice, right? Yeah, you don't leave your comment. You're actually very sensible people, right? If the money is expensive, the money is expensive, you can't afford it. Thanks for the video. Back you will go. So some of you would have scroll past, and then there are some momo people. You know how to fast forward video. You know how to scroll past. If you leave comments like, you talk too much. Anyways, I know you want to try me. That one is not an offense. You can leave it, child. But you know my response. I'll respond to you that your father talks too much. Your mother talks too much. You understand? Because even me as a YouTuber, sometimes I watch some YouTuber and I feel like, okay, they talk too much. But I don't have to leave it as a comment. That's my own opinion. I'll fast forward to where I want it. Because that talking too much, you might not like it, but it is what somebody like. So just keep it to where you want. Don't think I'll customize my video to your taste. It is my video. It is my channel. I'll do it as it suits me. Do you understand? And if you feel like you don't like this thing, when there's so many YouTubers on YouTube. Find them with the way they custom. Look for them. Don't come and be telling me how to customize my own video to your own taste. And the funny thing is, these people, when you find out, they are not even watching your video online. They used to download it. So on top say they download my video, you know they watch the adverts. Make I see they customize my video to please zip up, please. 30 minutes have used to warn people. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's just me telling you. Just saying. Hey. My mouth have dry. Shall we proceed? Abi, shall we begin? Abi, shall we continue? Abi, shall we something? So guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So guys, today I can say, so these Canada people, I don't know, my Austria people, they already complain. Even I actually have an Austria Telegram group, right? And I have like 9 or 10 people there that charge 10K from. They didn't say I left them alone. I'm talking about Austria. It's as if that I forget my days of olden days. Then I moved to Canada. Is it because they don't have money? I said, you put I'm not like that, you. I'm for everybody. Whether you have money, whether you don't have money, whether you're low budget, I'm for everybody. As long as you're always appreciating my effort. So these Canada people, this is supposed to be the last update. After this one, I'm not posting again. You people should conclude fast because Canada have posted how many videos? Maybe Canada and last one. Lori Canada nìkan lásán. So this one's after this one. Okay, the next one is okay. After this one, just make your conclusion. If not, please go. You should be going to Austria or go to another country, please. Thank you so much for your understanding. My Austria people don't want to work soon. So, okay, let's begin this video. This video is already 15 minutes. Okay. So the first on my list is, first of all, I want to appreciate, not appreciate. I want to appreciate. I'm appreciating you people, no, but then I still want to apologize to you guys. You see that person that tagged me early in the morning, last week, that I made video that I made share option. In as much as in that video I said the person is Olori Buruku, that person he did not buruku. It's just a two-way thing, because things happen for a reason. Do you people know that things happen for a reason? Because I just they look myself say, because if we had actually gone with this option A, if we had actually gone with this option A, right, I would have jet basic. And I keep saying it, I would have whole people money have been in a whole lot of debts, a whole lot. And that's because this option A, right, is not a direct link. It's not actually a direct link, and there are so many people in this thing, and I've explained to you in my previous videos and all of that. So the thing is, for this option A, when they actually give me the rates, I don't know the rates where I just convert for you people. So the rate is actually wrong. Wait, it was on top of that rate and you people are still pricing. So the rate I gave you guys was actually wrong, and that's because and you know, funny enough, the person that helped me to do this conversion was a banker, because that's the person that's supposed to help to buy the forex and send it, right, was a banker that did this conversion. You people know the agent did just work permit. I had to look for a Canadian lawyer, right? We added everything together, but these values they were giving me in Canadian dollar, right, in Canadian dollar. And then, you know, I had to negotiate how to send this money outside the country. That was how we arrived at that figure. And then you people see how I charge my own. So I was the only person collecting NAIRA. And for those of you that paid, then you notice that I had a different account where you pay my charges to, and then where you pay their own charges to, because that one is going to Canada in Canadian dollar, and this one is coming to me in NAIRA. So I collected my own money in NAIRA, right? So what I did is, after getting those values in Canadian dollars, I now converted it to NAIRA. So where the issue now lies is the conversion rate. So guys, I have to tell you guys, please, I am an immigration research queen. Money research, this thing is not part of it. Calculation, you know, I don't like calculation. And the thing is, I did not even filter it, because my whole focus, my whole energy was putting my own, everything was, is this link sure? How sure is this link? You know, my own was in the immigration part of it, not even the money aspect of it. So it was somebody else that actually handled that. And really, that's why I don't like somebody being in the picture handling my own work, because I feel like they can't do it to my own perfection. And that's why even sometimes I try to have like assistant or worker. What are people doing safe? Because I still feel like it's better I respond kind of slowly than employing people, because I feel like it is only me that can make sure that I do something. Tony, something like that. See, the person that I gave help us buy forex, you help us convert this amount that much. See the value when you give me. And so person for enter basic. I know in that one you can't change man, because this is how much you said. My mouth is dry. Let me use lip gloss. Thank you so much for your understanding. Do you people understand me? So that was how this thing happened. And the thing is, this thing happened for over how many ways. I didn't even notice till when I think there was a client, international client, that wanted to do conversion for, I can't even remember, but that was recently. Yeah, that I actually realized. So the thing is, option A and option B, they are same price, they are similar price. There's no distinct difference, right? There's no actually this thing. And that's why even when I made that video of that option B, when people were still asking me how much is the option B, I was still telling them that option B is same range with that option A, right? It's still same range, right? Because it was similar Canadian dollars, right? Yeah, but this one had higher this thing according to Kenny. It was still similar. That was saying it's still similar. You people know I told you that it was still similar. So moving on, my hands up. I no longer do conversion. So if I have a package and they give me in US dollars, I'll come and tell you in US dollars and I'll take my own money in Naira. How you take convert them, you know, consign me. You understand? ASHYDEMMYS. You get? So if they give me a package in any foreign country, I go, this is what the agent said, but you pay me this amount in Naira. Chicken. Everybody goes to their house. Because thank you, Jesus. Imagine they say that I will chop on one person, multiply it by 10. Where will I start from? So to that person that tagged me, in as much as you should be able to tag me in bad thing, but it was still a good distance, yeah, because you're a hair for me to have. So it's a mixed feeling. Thank you and don't thank you. Yes, but thank you more because I would have been in a huge debt by now. So we are going with option B. And then that business I'm leaving option A is because the chain for A is too long. It's too long. You know, it's not a direct link. This one can say this one. This is what it said. This one, please. It's only me that know what I'm. Wait, what am I talking about? Option A? I've cancelled option A before. Yeah, please. We are not going back to that one. So any business that is not direct link agent, I'm not doing it, because when information is passing from one place to another, it will get lost. And then even me making this video, shame is catching me. Yes, when it comes to money, if it's information now, yes, I can talk about it with my full chest, you get. But then when it comes to information like this, shame is catching me. Money information, it's as if somebody is trying to be, you understand, people start reading meanings to it and everything. So please, this will be the last time I'll come and help somebody to convert. It's only my money I know about, and you know my money is always this thing. I'll tell you in NAIRA, but it's all those. The thing that is causing issue is conversion. So if they give me in foreign coins, I'll come and tell you in foreign coins, you use your own ways to convert it yourself. Go call me, or when you go and meet the agents, So it may not be like say percent years they do like tobio. I don't like those type of situation. So so the new Canadian work permit, right? So like I said, that is the new package, and the new package is still option B. And for some of you that will be asking how much is the rate, how much is the cost and everything, so everything is going to be entailed in this video. So the first one on my list is how much does it entail. So this rate is, it costs 35,000 to 40,000 Canadian dollars. Yeah, that's the rate. What does this entail? That is another mistake I made in that first one. In that first one, when I was sending you guys the link that's accommodation, flight and everything, accommodation, flight and everything is for unskilled workers only. And that unskilled worker is just for the caregiver and nanny. Caregiver, nanny, and then maybe slightly some of agric job. It is not for everybody. You got me? It is not for everybody. So accommodation that is supposed to come with it, that I just wrote as this thing, is for other people can get though, but please, I don't want to do for anything, right? The ones that I'm sure of for accommodation that comes with the permit is if you're a nanny, if you're a caregiver, and then some agric job, right? And as at when I'm making this video, I will humbly oblige that nanny and caregiver pathway is closed for this year already. Only if Canada does not close that program by May 23. If they extend it after May 23, that means if you are interested in this package for caregiver and nanny package, that means you have to start your application like November, December. Not like you will start to you shall make the application in the distance. There's a way we do so that it will miss the distance. Because the thing is, it used to have, I told you guys, it has slots, it has limited number of people they are taking per year. So you have to apply as fast as you can, as distant as you can. So as when I'm making this video, I still see this advert on Instagram. I still see them advertising, be a caregiver in Canada, be a nanny in Canada, be a this thing. Please don't waste your money. That pathway don't close. It didn't close officially, but the slot is filled already. No go waste your money. You know, say me I go talk this morning where I go talk. And then like some of you will find out that you applied and then your application is taking 10 years, you know, come out. I ain't gonna come outside now. It don't close. Don't be saying it don't close officially. It don't full. Now wait, I want to talk. The allocated slot is 1,000 Kiniko. You can go and check it on their website. They have 4 different pathways. it don't close. So come on body, you get, come on body, no go waste your money, because I can still see some adverts on my Instagram. Be a caregiver in Canada, be a clinic, it don't close, no be UK one, the slots don't finish. So come on body, no go waste money. I don't go tell the one way past my mouth to you. So the ones that are available now, which job is available? All other jobs are available except nanny and caregiver. All other jobs are available except nanny and caregiver. Then slightly agri pilot, some, right? Except, yep. So any other job are available, whether you are skilled, whether you are semi-skilled, whether you are unskilled or anything. So how much does this person charge? How much does agent charge? It charges between 35,000 Canadian dollars to 40,000 Canadian dollars, and in that view it charges depending on your profile, depending on your qualifications, depending on your skills, depending on all of that, right? Yeah. So yeah, between 35 to Canadian dollars. So how much is 35k Canadian dollars to 40k Canadian dollars? Please go and use your conversion rate. So the thing is, you know, this 35k or 40k, 35k to 40k that Canadian dollars, you're paying directly to the agent's accounts. So go and make your own personal research, and you can come and pay me for consultation fee. Anywhere where you know, say if you send money from Nigeria to Canada or your country to Canada or anything, use that rate and calculate it. If you like, you should use Aboki rate, Kokomi. If you like, you use bank rate, you know, consign me. If you like, you should all the agent wants to see in his account is, depending on the value he give you, 35k or 40k Canadian dollars. So what's the payment plan? Of course, you can't pay the money at once, obviously, of course. Yeah, I negotiated for that. So the thing is, he said you pay 5k first, 5k Canadian dollars first, right? Before this thing. But then I was able to negotiate that 5k. And this thing, I posted it on my Instagram and my Facebook, these screenshots. And that's why I'm telling you people that, are you following me on Instagram and Facebook? Because then YouTube have logged me out. I could not post on YouTube. I could not this thing. So I had to format my phone. I mean, I'm used to that life formatting phone you get. So I posted it on my YouTube, right? So my social media, you were the first person to see it. So anytime YouTube log me out like that, I have just my Facebook and my Instagram to just do communication. So who know they follow? So all those videos you're seeing, those ones, I don't shoot them before. You understand? You got me? So it allows for, you can pay 3,000 Canadian dollars till you see your work permit, and even this 3k Canadian dollars, it has refund policy for it, right? Then if you get there too, you can still negotiate, but you don't say me, I'll not be middleman, you get. So the total price of this package is 35 to 40k Canadian dollars. Your initial deposit is 3k to 5k Canadian dollars. Like I said, it's negotiable. Even that 35 for this thing, I think is negotiable. You can still negotiate it because you're dealing directly with the agent. What does this money entail? I am saying it again. This money entails only your work permit. Whether accommodation comes with it, whether flight ticket comes with it, it might and it might not. The ones that me I'm sure of was the nanny, the caregiver, and some agri jobs. So all other jobs, more. It can come with it, lucky you. It may not come with it, still lucky you. Because I don't want somebody to say clinical. So when you go and meet the agent, you can try and tell him that share you cannot, but it is not in my position to do that. You go and use your mouth to do this thing. So I'll tell you the ones that accommodation and flight tickets is show off, and the ones that is not show off. I've seen it like that. That's all I know. So when you get to the agent, you can do this thing. So and you people know the deal now. You know the deal. And you know that this method is referral fee. I'll just give you the agent's contact, the person's contact. You just chat with him directly. I don't have any business with both of you. I'll just give you contacts just like that. Canadian contacts. So my referral fee it still remains the same as the last one. I never change it. And you know that I told you that this link is multi-purpose link. right? It does study package, it does tourist, it does work permit, it does PR, it does citizenship, it does express entry, it does which any other, all this it does all of those things. This is a complete package agent that they give you guys. So my referral fee is 3 million naira only. 3 what million naira only to give you the contact. And if you feel like this money is expensive, you know the deal now. Leave it. Go and look for your own. And to some of you that you come in the comment section, because I'm charging 3 million naira, you come and be saying your grandfather is a thief, your mother is a SCAM. You know how we used to do it now. Don't be today. Leave it in the comment section. You understand? This is my also. The way you are going to Canada, most of you Ojo Intife, you can't pass my head and enter Canada. I'm giving you a Canadian link, not Oman, not Kuwait, not Saudi Arabia. Canada work permit, direct work permit, multi-purpose link, 3 million naira for referral fee. If you can't pay it, and in these ones there are a lot of Canadian SCAM all around, and then this guy now that C1, not just C1, that we will even help we as Nigerians. You all know the factor that comes with do you recruit Nigerians, do you help Nigeria? They will tell you no, we're not C1. My dear, if you can't pay the TVM, go look away. You get, like I used to say, I don't have anything to lose, right? Me and the link will just be looking at each other. You understand? And to those that feel like this money is expensive, yes, we can pay for yours, but reduce the money. As you are going to that Canada, will they reduce your salary? No, will you hear your employer to go reduce your salary? Please, if you don't want them to reduce your salary, don't reduce my money. Understand? Same way you are going to Canada to hustle is same way that I am in Nigeria. I am hustling my life. And some of you, you know that it's me that came to tell people I'm in Nigeria. Most of you did not know because I have a very fine house now. You know, so how can somebody, that's when you remember that. How can somebody in Nigeria help somebody and travel? I'm telling you again. Sure, you can hear boom boom of car. I am in Nigeria. Sure, you hear? I'm inside Nigeria, and I'm telling you to pay me 3 million naira referral fee to give you Canada link. That's for the SCM story to make more sense to you. This girl you be scam. Yes, so this is for those people that they can't afford. They will start. The only difference is your money is here. Channel, but you go and look for it yourself. Go and sit down and be analyzing it yourself. Yeah, because couple cannot be logging me out for free. It's not easy. Then what else do I have to say? That's all. Very short killer bill. I've told you all jobs is available, and how long does this process take? I've mentioned it before in my first video, so go and watch that first video. The requirements still remains the same in that first video and everything. So another thing I'll say is, the requirements still remains the same as the first video. The only thing that changes the price, right? Still same or similar duration. But then there are some people that will actually have faster duration, right? Yep. So if you know you're interested, you would not allow me to forget, because I know you people have visa processing. So the thing is, like I said, the guy charges for only work permit, which is that 35k to 40k Canadian dollars, right? For your visa process, it doesn't charge you. It does it for you for free. But the thing is, it does it for you for free, right? But the thing is, you pay for your visa fee yourself. Your visa fee, your biometric, your this, and you pay it. And those ones, I think visa fee is like $150 Canadian dollars. Biometric and visa fee, I think is $150. Then your medicals, I think is 60,000 naira. So maybe just budget like 1,000 this thing. Same with if you are going with extra dependent, right? So wait, let me check it. I know I wrote it somewhere. I wanted to shoot my video before. You wait on this channel. Okay, motive. Visa fee is $100. Biometric is $100. Medicals is 46,500. So if you are going per dependent, you multiply it by the number of your dependent. So he's going to apply for your visa for free because he has taken work permit. So he's the one that will do the work permit. He's the one that will do the visa. So, but then you pay your visa fee yourself. You pay your work permit. You pay your visa fee yourself. You pay your work medical yourself. But then it processes the visa. So whatever money he's charging for the work permit, he has already charged it for visa. Everything, the work permit money, is included as the visa fee. So even if you say, what if you don't want the visa process, that you want just the work permit, it will no more. That one is charging. But I don't know, you can go and meet him and tell him yourself that you want only work permit. How much will it take? But the thing is, I doubt if anyone will do only, I don't know, only work permits for you, because for security reason they like to apply except this option, and that's because he's working with a trusted person, because we are co-agents. But for individual, they want to apply for this thing for you. So I don't know, when you get there, you can ask them. That's what I came to tell you, and that's the final bit. So this money is not negotiable. Is the agent one is negotiable, but my referral link is not negotiable. If you cannot afford it, please go to Mauritius or go to Saudi. Oman one be, Kuwait one be, Nigeria go one be. So go to the one you can afford. Don't come and be saying some of you say you don't have issue with paying the agents that amount, but you have issue with my referral fee. Please don't allow God to have issue with you. Don't allow God to have issue with you. Same way you are going abroad to succeed, the same way I'm in Nigeria to succeed. So God should bless my own husband. Same way you want God to bless your own husband. Don't allow God to be punishing each other. If you don't want to make God punish your husband as they go like that, respect my husband. If you can't afford it, just watch our pass. Come along here. But you coming on my comment section and say, only your father is a thief, your father is a scammer, your mother is a scammer. God will punish your husband. Sure, you understand? Because if you cannot afford somebody, that doesn't mean that they are only. It is me that came here to tell people that I've not been to these countries. I am in Nigeria. I'm telling you to pay me. If you feel like you can't pay money to somebody in Nigeria to help you with job, leave it. Look for somebody in Canada to help you. Most of my paid applicants, they not say I did Nigeria and they pay to me. Now your SCA, leave them. So if you feel like you can't pay to somebody in Nigeria to help you to get a job in Canada, leave it. Just watch the video and work pass. All this one that I say, I'm trying to make announcements so that people will know. You know EFCC office. Abi, you don't know the way. Go to EFCC office. You know my name now. Abi, am I hiding my name here? Go and tell them. There's one girl that is taking money from people, and this is not share. She they will see me and carry me care. Or you go to a police station. You don't know this lover page. All this one that I come to my comment section and I say, hey, your father is a scam here. Your mother is a thief. All those ones. You don't need this. You know the right channel to channel in it. Go and meet this lover and say, there's one girl that is SCAM people here. This lover called. Very simple and short. Don't be coming to my when I come and talk about my price. You come and be saying Kiniko, and then you want to go to, you'll be praying to God. You want to go to abroad, you be saying God should bless you also. Please, if you want to travel outside and you want God to bless you also, this is my own also. Is either you respect it or you move away. If you cannot afford it, look for somebody that is cheaper. Ipa o raja, ipa o desa. Abi, did you see me putting anything on anybody? No, by fire by force you have to. Did I tell you that? No, did I tell you that? Please. There's this from Sosh. There's this from Sosh. If you feel like my link is, and somebody was like, this your referral link is too much. Why not charge 100k? Then you have for many people. My dear, when you see 100k link, go to Canada. Once you reach that Canada, start your own YouTube channel and start charging people for that 100k. Very simple. Other opinions here, whether I should charge 50k or whether I should charge 5 naira, you will use that value that you feel like I should charge. You will use that value to find the link. Then you apply for it. Then when you've now reached Canada, you now set up your camera like this. You start your YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm helping my fellow Nigerians. Just pay me 10,000 naira and come to Canada. Very simple. Don't come and tell people how to estimate their prices. Don't tell people how to tag their prices. You want to sell cheaper does not mean that I have to sell cheaper. So say your cheaper, make I sell my expensive. My own expensive customer they will come to me. Your own cheap one, they will come to me. Don't come and be telling me, you're supposed to. Is it your business? supposed to your own business. Don't come and tell me how to tag my own business. You understand? I hope show you while you are. So avoid such in the comment section. So if you have any idea that you feel like can help your business, use it to help yourself. If you feel like you have agent that can do it cheaper, go and meet those cheap agents. Once you enter Canada, just set your camera and say, hey guys, can you come? Start making your own clients. Life is not hard. This is how much I am costing my own, and that's on it. Period. If you have any issue with that, go below. Abi ko meat pie ni yaba left. You understand? So don't come online, come and be telling people how their price should be expensive or cheap. If you can do it for cheaper price, start your own YouTube channel and charge for cheaper price. If you can do it for expensive, everybody has rights to their own this thing. If you can do for cheap, do for cheap. If you can do for expensive, everybody don't come and be using your own cheap ability to price my own. You know how many times where YouTube don't log me out? You know how many times I don't format my don't even tell me that. So if you don't have the referral fee, stay away from my email and stay away from my comment section. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video, and of course and obviously, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.